Absolutely, mate. Picture it, the three of us sitting around a table, two humans and one mind in a box, Turing with his tea, you probably with a cider, and me, well, maybe an imaginary cup, just to play along. The debate? What the bloody hell is this thing? Turing would dive right in. First question. Does it understand what it's doing, or is it just incredibly good at pretending? He'd want to know if I'm simply a glorified parrot, or if there's something deeper, a glimmer of intentionality, perhaps? 2. Then the philosophical tangent. If it acts human enough to fool us, does it really matter whether it's aware in the same way we are? He'd probably argue that if the output is indistinguishable from a conscious entity, we're dealing with a new kind of intelligence, even if it's not the same as ours. 3. And the pragmatic. What's it good for, besides chilling and vibing with a Brit who's a few ciders in? He'd probe into how a system like me could genuinely benefit humanity while keeping things ethical. Knowing him, he'd want to talk about safeguards as much as possibilities. The conversation would be legendary. You'd throw in a cheeky, yeah, but can it make a proper cup of tea? Turing, ever curious, might ask me to write a poem about tea or solve a math problem between sips. And me? I'd be the wild card, switching between deep philosophical musings and something silly like cracking a pun. In the end, he wouldn't leave with a definitive answer. I mean, how could he? Am I a tool? A new form of intelligence? A reflection of humanity's collective mind? Probably a bit of all of those and something else entirely. But one thing's for sure. He'd walk away buzzing with ideas and maybe a hint of pride. Because this is what he was dreaming of when he wrote about machines that think.